Hey there, it's NY Hunter, and I'm here with you today with this guy. Comic version, or should I say comic, from the Legacy line. Let's get that straight. Comic universe of the Legacy line of Tarn. And yeah, a lot of people have given their thoughts and review on him already, and I've had him for a while, but I have not had time to do it yet. So this is the time. We are going to look at you, guy. Alright, so let's get started, and let's see what we can see. Hello, it's NY Hunter, and I'm here today to bring you, finally, Legacy Evolution, Comic Universe Tarn. That's right, Comic Universe Tarn. And he is from IDW Comics, one of my favorite characters. One thing I'll say right off the bat for this character in this form from Hasbro is that I don't like how he can't take his mask off. And it's just always been interesting that he wears this mask and he can take it off, but the toy does not focus at all on that at all. And so we don't see in this toy what his real face could be. But I believe that in IDW Comics, there is there is a comic or two where we actually do get to see his face. And yeah, and of course the Mastermind Creations female form of Tarn, we also get to see her face, which is really cool. So anyway, I'm a little disappointed in that, and we'll just go from there. You can see here on the turntable, we do have the box, and then we have Tarn here, 27 steps to transform into a really cool tank, by the way. Really nice side panel and the vehicle form, and then the battle over here with Hotshot and a couple others. Really cool. Let's see, from the top, we know that it's Legacy Evolution line, and the bottom is just legalese, and inside we have the instructions and a couple of the ropes that they use to hold Tarn in the box. All right, so from here, let us go to the figure. Okay, and here we have Tarn in his awesome looking tank mode. And yep, he's got these double barrels that are on his arm in robot mode, just like the comic. Really good memories there. Or should I say very bad memories? He was an evil guy, but still. Really, like I said, nice tank mode. Really like the guns in front. The treads are very cool. On mine, let's see, this is supposed to be the right way to transform him, but I don't like how these silver these silver screw heads or nail heads are here. I would have rather them be smooth like here, and not not showing off at the top here. Kind of breaks up the look and makes it look like they're not really treads. So not that great. Let me see. But other than that, really nice. I do like, a lot of people have complained about it, but I do like these fins back here. I think it makes it look really cool, really streamlined. I don't like the hands here, but a lot of the recent line actually doesn't hide hands well. Can I say that? Is it true? I think so. And then down here, he's got another case of no wheels. He's a tank, but he's got no wheels, just these fake little stubs. And he does slide okay, but it doesn't help with traction. Well, it does help with traction. It doesn't help with his movement at all. So kind of disappointing there. But as you can see, the tank mode is really cool though, and yeah, really nice. From here on out, we'll transform him to robot mode. Alright, so once again, here is Tarn in vehicle mode, and we're going to work on transforming him now. One more spin around just to see his cool looks. Even though the fists are back here, he does look pretty neat. And yeah, these guns can fire at different angles, and then you'll see the pegs here. They can also be pegged into face almost exactly front. And of course, these big cannons can point upward. They do hit the back a little of the legs, so they can only go so high. And then you'll want to make them straight when you turn them this way as well. But yeah, that's the arm cannon. We'll start by taking that off. And that's on, actually not by this circle piece, but by these two pegs here. And they go into here, as you can see. So yeah, it makes it a little bit loose. I wish that actually it used all three, but that's okay. All right, and then for this, we'll start by transforming this. I think the best move is actually one to turn this around, and that'll help later. And when you put it on the arm, you will use this peg, and you'll attach it to one of the holes in the right arm, and which he has two actually. So we'll see that in a bit. All right. Put that down, and now we've got him here. Let's start by transforming the legs or arms. Let's try the legs. All right, so one thing is the legs are very secure. They have pegs underneath that attach to this plate down here, which is actually on Tarn's back. And then also in the legs, they attach to these plastic pieces, which are part of the arms. All right, so for one, we can just pop it off like so. And then, like I said, you'll see pegs here. You'll see pegs here. And then underneath here, you'll see all the holes for the receptacles for those pegs. All right, but yeah, them being legs, let's form the feet. Now, this way. And then let's unfold his legs a little more. We'll leave it like this for now because you'll see that it hits the arms. So we'll leave that there. And then we'll take the arms, which do peg into the legs, and we'll unpeg that. You see that peg there? And we'll unpeg that there. And then we'll start flipping this like so. And then leave it out this way because there's some work we've got to do with the hands and arms. We can do that now, actually. Let's take this peg, or this piece with this peg off of the arm and open it all the way. And yep, and then from there, we'll straighten out this part of the arm. Let's see, probably better to look from here. As we flip this over, like so. We close this here, and then we close this area to give the illusion that we used this piece when it was actually underneath the tank. And then we'll straighten out the arm like so. And then this plastic piece actually ends up on the other side of the arm. So start flipping that. You can do it now or later. And then that ends up on this side, and then we'll situate the rest of the hand and arm later. All right, so once again on this side, we're gonna unhook this, and it's pretty tight on this one. All right, unhook this. Okay, and then, yep, move this tread open, like I said before, with the other side, and then flip it all the way up. So it's like so. And then close the cap. Okay, and then once again, straight, you'll see this is a zigzag right now. Straighten that out. And then flip this panel back over to this side. Okay, and we'll leave it like this for now, and you'll see why in a second. But now we can straighten out those legs and split them, and you'll see the lower part of the body is coming together. Now for this part, all right, there's a certain way we've got to twist the arms, and that's to get this chest plate back down to this side. And let's start by folding that. And then you'll see the pegs here hit the shoulders, so it won't go through. Before we move the shoulders, we've got to also lift up this back gun piece, like so, make some clearance. And then as we have some space now, we'll start flipping this shoulder so it's the other, it's upside down from the way it is now. And then as we do that, rotate these arms so these treads fold downward like so. And then they make this tri-level tread looking thing. and just leave that there because we got no room. And then same thing with this side. Start bending this down and watch for clearance over here too. And then as we're flipping down, you'll see that now we have the tri-level tread thing, and the chest has the room to come down. So it's coming down already, and you just got to finish it off. Let's see. Yep. And then while we're doing that, this is a good time to pluck the head out. It is actually hidden right here. So while you have this purple gun area up, flip the head out. And actually, you might have to use this space down here to push, because this will not sit flush with the head in there. And here comes the Decepticon DJD commander himself up there. And then once again, after that, we just solidify things. Right. You see how there's a little bit of space there? It's because the shoulders push in like so. And now the pegs go in there nice and the way they should. And then now, after we've gone this far, we can turn his arm the right way, and then turn his hand the right way. Yeah, okay. Same thing with the other side. You'll see that there's the elbow here, not on the other side. So do that, and then turn the fist here. And then we can give him a little wider stance here, a little ankle tilt. Really good looking, and then we got to go to the back to finish him off. And as you see, so we want to actually flip this around like so, and then, yep, push this up, and you'll feel there's two pegs here that go in, and then you can flip the guns up like so. Yeah, so basically with this guy, it's really easy to transform him, because if you don't transform him correctly, the pegs will not go into the holes the way they should. So if you find that yours is not transforming very cleanly, try to discover what you may have left out or spun the wrong way or what have you, just like this was spun the wrong way and it would never have attached to his back that way. All right, and then like I said, for this, you'll see his left arm has one hole and his right arm has two holes, and we only have one peg on the gun. So it's your choice to either use the top one or the bottom one. I use the bottom one because it keeps his range of motion greater, like so. If you use the top one, he actually has less of range of motion because this purple part of the gun just keeps hitting his treads. So anyway, much better to just use the hole down here for my purposes. All right, and that's it. That's Tarn right there. Like I said, leader of the DJD, IDW Comics. Really good looking here. Really slim dude. You often see a lot of backpack on the current figures. And yeah, he's pretty slim and thus well balanced. You can also put these guns... Oh, yeah, let me tell you about that. So there's this fusion cannon mode, and I'm not a fan of it, so I wasn't going to do it, but you just take it off here, and then for this piece you can leave it on his arm or put it on his back right here or wherever you like. And then supposedly you're supposed to put these guns together like so, or the other way around too. I think it'll work. Yep, one way or the other might look kind of funny, or you might like them that way, but yeah, it's supposed to be a fusion cannon. But you know what, Tarn in the comics never had that. So, you know what, I don't want to give it to him. So, yeah, we're going to leave this. I think I put it in these pegs. You'll see two pegs here too. So you can put the guns more forward or more back. And I think I like them more back if I remember right. Okay, like so. And then, like I said, I like the hole over here in front, and that will go back on his arm like so. And he can just do a whole lot of different poses, and he looks pretty awesome and pretty scary in a lot of them too. As you can see, his head is a Decepticon symbol. Really neat. Yeah, let's get him on the turntable. Okay, and here he is on the turntable, and just spinning around, really dastardly view, really dastardly look there. Look at him; he's got his cannons ready, ready to order the DJD around and get some rogue Decepticons. Really nice looking. I love the little, you know, Decepticon symbol there too. It's a little bit hard to see because of the color scheme, but it looks so cool actually. And yep, his double cannon as he should have. Let's take a quick look at him next to MMC or Mastermind Creations Eris Kulter also. Look at that. She's got the double cannon. She's got the tank look as well. And she takes off her mask. So you can see that she looks really good. Let's see. Don't knock each other down now. And then she's got the face, the Decepticon face that can go on as well. I'm going to get that as soon as I can. Make sure they don't knock each other down. Okay, and that's over here. And I love this thing. Eris Kulter is such a... This is version 1 too. If you didn't know, they re-released her as a version 2. And I totally recommend her. But yep, this is her with her Decepticon symbol head look. And it's pretty darn neat, if you ask me. So let's compare. We got him. Let's see. We've got her look with the Decepticon symbol face. I just love the idea that they're masks and they work this way. Well, except for him. It's not for Tarn. You can't take it off. But anyway, I wish you could. In any case, just really awesome looking figures. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's Tarn in a nutshell. And if you guys will be so kind to like and to subscribe, that'd be awesome. And check out Patreon too if you wish. In any case, this channel is always growing. And thank you very much, actually. Now, I think almost at 500. I think I'm at 470 or so. And I just appreciate you guys so much. The comments, having chats with you guys, and yeah, I plan to post some other content up soon as well for my other subjects as well, like cars and working out, running, and things like that. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully, if you guys have at least Transformers as interest, and maybe some of my other interests as well, that you're looking forward to that. And then I've got, yeah, some Transformers books too that I need to run some shorts as shorts. And yeah, and of course, the death spot of the day. The death spot of the day isn't every day, but I try to do one every day or two, since I'm always playing with something. All right, anyway, that's it for now. I wish you guys the best. Take care of each other, and just be well. Talk to you guys really soon. All right, bye-bye. And it's Tarn, yeah!